in the house.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to...
That's ridiculous.
He's been on an absolute tear.
Guess we gotta knock him off his rhythm then.
Exactly. Hot streaks are mostly confidence. We shake his.
Hot streak over. You know, everyone's been playing him the same way. But if we... Can I see that clipboard?
Yeah, here, what do you got?
All right, check this out. That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, MP. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Gordon in at center. And for Milwaukee, Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Holiday in at the point. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now, Tatum, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep, and the shot goes in.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing, we saw him 4 in 22. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Here's MP, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, I like what MP is thinking here. You know, he put himself in great position for that opportunity.
Prior to the 2021 season, Clark, the Bucks acquired Drew Holiday in a blockbuster move.
And what a move it was. The Bucks went all in, and that Holiday trade paid off immediately, with the Bucks winning the 21 NBA championship, their first in 50 years.
So it's the Celtics now. Following the three by Milwaukee, here's Gordon. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Now here's Tatum. 33 points last game. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Lopez sends a screen for Middleton. Outside Holiday. And And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Now, here's Brown. He had 15 points last out. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 7.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Holiday looking for an opening. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Gordon, the pass to Porzingis. Pulls up. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Middleton outside. On the wing, Giannis. No good with the triple. Celtics leading by 5.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
They get it again. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaging. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Beasley in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Celtics, Al Horford. He's checked in for Porzingis. Mikhailuk comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Brogdon. Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-5 run. And it goes down 2 points. Gordon's got 9.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Beasley. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Good job by Beasley, finding a way to get to the strike.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And the first one at the line is good. Antetokounmpo's. For Milwaukee, Lopez comes in for Crowder, and it's Drew Holiday in for Malik Beasley. And then for Boston, MP's checked in for Robert Williams, and Brogdon subbed in for Delano Banton. On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Malcolm Brogdon out there with White, and it's Gordon in at the 5 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Trailblazers was all business. He added 37 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's MP after Drew Holiday's score. Gordon, the pass to Tatum, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Here's MP, drains it from 17 feet out. Gordon's got 15 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Allen kicks to Holiday. Middleton outside. Charity swipe shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
And so he makes both from the line. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And here's Holiday following Jaylen Brown's three. Outside Portis. Lopez passes to Allen. Lopez a screen on Brown. Allen, clock is at 3. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Lopez.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out. But looks like they're putting it together right now. You know, this quarter, they've done a really good job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Now here is Holiday. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Holiday after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Holiday with it, picked up by Brown. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 10. Pass to Brown and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks with possession here. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton against Brown. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Middleton. A shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. In the East, Joel Embiid.
Embiid beats you with that versatility. He can score from anywhere on the floor. Rebounds with the...
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Celtics. Their shoot. And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Malik Beasley. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucs head athletic trainer. He told me that he separated his shoulder and he is really in a lot of pain now. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And let's hit a... What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Pass to Giannis. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Lopez finds Holiday. Passes to Allen. From deep, Giannis. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bucks passing it around. Takes it down to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Over Tatum. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Stolen by Middleton. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Can they get it? And Portis with the layup. Portis has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And it's Gordon missing. Bucks are gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Outside Portis. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Giannis outside. Looking to get back on track here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jay Crowder's checked in for Lopez, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Makai Luke's checked in for the Celtics. Light comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Brown, and another basket for Boston.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
From 13, and Horford pulls it down.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP against Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
MP against Giannis. The fader. It's rebounded by Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, leading by 17. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably...
In for the Celtics. Gordon's checked in for Williams. Porzingis is coming in for Al Horford. Jaylen Brown's checked in for White. And Brogdon subbed in for Delano Banton. On the court right now for the Celtics. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. The point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. And it's Gordon in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again. Celtics leading by 12. Porzingis with a screen on Lopez. Here's MP. That one falls. MP's got 28.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside, Giannis.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Gordon dishes to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Gordon. Over in the corner, Brown. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Tatum finds MP. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Porzingis against Holiday. To the middle. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. .124 left to play here in the 4th. Gordon with a screen on Holiday. Brogdon kicks to Gordon. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 6th assist on the night.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close, you really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And in the final game of the season series between these two, they did everything out there they needed to close out with a winning record, 3-1 against the Bucks.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A fadeaway, a nice shot by MP. Gordon's got 33.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and
So what's up?
You've been putting in the work off at the...
Hey, yo, MP, you looking for something to do? Hey, why don't you go hoop at the Pro-Am gym?
Get there! Hit it! Watch out! Good boy, good boy! Hey, yo, get on MP. Hey, swing it!
MP, look, the Pro-Ams is busy this week. You should check it out, man. Lots of good games.